Ho, ho, ho. Whoa. All right, let me stop. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another installment of BrickWall Reviews. I'm Dave, and this camera's mad close, bro. Yikes, this camera's super close. I got a super close up. I don't even know. Well, anyway, welcome to another installment of BrickWall Reviews. I'm Dave, and it's December. So y'all know what that means. I love Christmas. I love Christmas specials. And if there's one thing I love more than Christmas and Christmas specials, are Christmas specials that I grew up with. I grew up with mad Christmas specials, like mad of them. Like it's insane how many Christmas specials I grew up with, right? I watched all the classics from like the Frosties to the Rudolphs to like all of them, all the classic Rankin Bass ones and the Nickelodeon ones on TV, Cartoon Network, everyone, all of them. I've seen like literally almost every single one of them. I don't think it's not one that I missed that I grew up with. So what I decided to do last year was that I decided that I was going to go and I was going to review specials that I grew up with. And last year I did the Invaders Zim special, Billy and Mandy Save Christmas, SpongeBob's Christmas, the first one, which is the OG one, and the American Dad Christmas special, Minstrel Krampus, which was like one of my favorite ones that I reviewed of last year, and has been consistently one of my favorite Christmas specials for the past few years, right? But this year I said, well, there were a lot that I didn't get to last year, and some that I remembered after the fact. So I'm gonna do it again. And now tonight, you saw the thumbnail, you see the title. I'm going over the Fairly Odd Parents Christmas, the very first one, the OG one. That's right, Christmas Every Day. This special, it does hold a very special place with me. It is one that I enjoy seeing every time I see it. When I'm reminded of it, I love it. And it does have some iconic lines in there that I do love. Moments that stuck in my head forever. And I'll get into that. Before I do, I want to remind you guys, go ahead, hit that like button down below if you enjoy this content. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. For the whole excuse me, I'm not dying. That's horrible. Anyway, I'm not dying though. I'm perfectly fine. But yeah, so for the month of for this whole month, in addition to doing my regular reviews, I'm going to go over. I'm still going to do 4. I did 4 last year. I'm going to do 4 this year. So this is the first of the Christmas specials I grew up with that I admire. The other 3, oh, I can't wait for y'all to see the other 3. There's one in particular. I'm so excited. I almost switched it up and did the other one tonight, but I said no because I want to start with this one because I really was upset that I didn't get to this one last year. So the Fairly Odd Parents, Christmas Every Day. So this the Fairly Odd Parents, for those of you who somehow don't know what the show is about, I shouldn't say that. There are people who legitimately don't know. But the Fairly Odd Parents is just a Nickelodeon animated series that follows a young boy named Timmy Turner, who is granted fairy godparents to because his life is miserable. That's pretty much it. His life is miserable. He's granted fairy godparents, and they go on all these types of magical adventures, which are all spearheaded by the 2 greatest words that he can ever say in history. I wish. After that, the gloves are off. Whatever happens, happens, and it's a fun show. It was a fun show. I really loved it. It was one of my favorites growing up. I'm pretty sure anyone my age would attest to that. This was a really fun show, very imaginative, created by Butch Hartman. So this special follows Timmy around Christmas time. So it's Christmas time. He's there with evil babysitter Vicky. Yes, there's an evil babysitter in this show. And he's just excited for Christmas. He's excited for Christmas. He gets his Christmas, and he makes a wish on Christmas Day that Christmas would be every day. It's that classic story, you know. It's a classic story done thousands of times or hundreds of times, and he just wishes it was Christmas every day. He gets that, but he soon learns that there are consequences to that, right? It's not just, oh, you get Christmas every day, you get presents every day, it's fun, ha ha ha. No, it's not all fun and games because there are a lot of other holidays that are around, and there are a lot of economic and we were too young to understand the economic part. But now when you're older, it's like, the economy is gonna crash with Christmas every day. There's a lot of different ramifications, Timmy. Not to mention that it may have a little bit of a tie to the magic that his fairies use. So, and excuse me for rubbing my eye. Like my eye was itching, so I don't like to do that. And this camera's like mad close to me right now, so I feel invaded. But we're close. We're here. You and me. You and me. I'm looking right at the camera. You and me. You and me. All right, let me stop playing. But so Timmy makes his wish, and like I said, ramifications. But this special I enjoyed. There's a song in the beginning. The I wish every day could be Christmas. Like, come on, like we know that song. We know that song. Like it's a catchy song. My favorite part of the song that sticks with me a lot. It pops in my head randomly. Like you're gonna hear me say this a lot about a lot of these specials this year because this is the year I'm talking things that randomly pop in my head. I did that last year, but this year it's gonna be a little worse. But excuse me. Yeah, but well, except for one. But we'll get there when we get there. The particular part of this song that always sticks in that always just randomly pops in my head sometimes is I got pudding, I got slacks, I got all my back hair waxed. And then they say something else, and then it's like, and Tammy still can't get a girlfriend. I love like that. Those two parts have always kind of stuck in my head. Like whenever I'm reminded of Fairly Odd Parents Christmas, I think I got pudding, I got slacks, I got all my back hair waxed, and the fact that Timmy still can't get a girlfriend. All lyrics in the song, very fun song. So like I said, as the special progresses, at first it's Christmas again, it's Christmas again, it's Christmas again, and why are there not as many toys as before? So comes to find out that Santa's magic is Santa's magic is tied into the fairies' magic, and Timmy can't undo his wish because the fairies are giving all their magic to Santa in order for Santa to run Christmas every day. Not only that, but the economy is crashing because so much snow outside, and school's closed. I'm cool with that. That's what Chester said. I'm cool with that. But a lot of other things were going wrong, going awry, and if that wasn't bad enough, as if the economy crashing was not bad enough, the other holiday mascots are now out there to beat that pink hat off Timmy Turner ass. You got the Easter Bunny, Cupid, Baby New Year, the Halloween dog who's not real, but he's just the Easter Bunny's dog, and April Fool's. Yes, the April Fool's guy, which I didn't. You could have told me April Fool's had a mascot, and I would not have believed you. I thought that was the biggest April Fool's joke ever. But so they're all after Timmy, because they want the wish undone, but they also want their holidays to be the prominent holidays. So it causes this big old climactic battle at the end between Santa and other holidays. Of course, Santa prevails and Christmas is saved. One other line I forgot about in this movie during the song is the eggnog. Timmy's dad is obsessed with eggnog, which is something that follows through the rest of the series after this episode, and it is kind of funny. Not kind of funny, it is hilarious. Because it's like what do they say? My parents come in and say, "We love you, Noggy." Mine! Like when the dad seems like eggnog. He calls his son Noggy. Like he's got this big thing about eggnog, which if you kind of think about it, is it non-alcoholic eggnog? Because if it's alcoholic eggnog, I don't know. Timmy Dad might be a little alcoholic, you know what I'm saying? But a little holiday alcoholic. But this special is it's really good. Like I said, last year I judged things based on the songs because every holiday special has a song, every Christmas special has a song. I love the song in this. I think there's a second one. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna look it up. But I think there's a second song, but the second song does not really hold weight. If there is a second song, I don't remember it. But the I Wish Every Day Could Be Christmas song is it's definitely a banger. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it fucked up. That's definitely a banger. I wish every day could be Christmas. Just can't get a girlfriend. Stop that. Yeah, no, that's a jam. That's a jam. For sure. Um, let's see. Anything else about the special I like? I do like some of the jokes in the beginning of the special. Where Timmy's like, every year Vicky makes me do some work for her. Oh yeah, remember the one year she made you like an icicle, and so it was funny. She had like Timmy frozen like a block of ice, and like somehow the ice melted. He was like, "I'm free." She dumped more water, and he froze again. He's like, "So cold." It's funny. That was funny. It's just a lot of different jokes in here. Not as many like really strong jokes. Um, this is like I said, this is early Fairly Odd Parents, so like it's a lot more. The humor is different. I do know there's a second Fairly Odd Parents Christmas special, probably a third as well, but I know for sure there's another one that happens in the later seasons of the show. Um, that one was pretty good too, and I might get around to that in the future. Maybe not, definitely not during this holiday season, but maybe next holiday season I might touch on the legacy holiday sequel, so to speak. But for right now, I mean this it was a fun special. I enjoyed it. Going back and revisiting it for myself and watching it, I had a really good time watching it. Um, I thought it was fun. Uh, it's pretty much exactly how I remember. I was still just as invested in it as I was as a kid. Like I can remember myself watching it in back in my room as a kid and really having a good time with it and still loving the song, still loving the jokes with the Easter bunny and the and there was like a gag with like he was like laying an egg of the Easter bunny. It was pretty funny. So I enjoyed that special a lot. It meant a lot. I'm not gonna say it meant a lot to me as a kid growing up, but it was definitely one to. It's definitely a good one. It's definitely a good one. I give it about 4 out of 5 stars. I did enjoy it. I do think it's a worthy addition, something that you should go back and revisit for the Christmas season, for holiday season. Always fun to check in with the magical Fairly Odd Parents. But yeah, so that's my review. I mean, like I said, I really don't have much else to say about it. I've talked far too long about this special. It's not complex. It's very simple. It's based on a story that's been told thousands of times, thousands of different ways. So yeah, so definitely check it out. If you have Paramount Plus, you can see all of the Fairly Odd Parents series, and yeah, check it out. Let me know down below if you remember this special. If there's a specific moment that sticks out to you about this special, let me know. Let me know down there in the comments down below. But thank you all for tuning in. Stay tuned. The next holiday special. The drop is coming. Just know the drop is coming, and y'all gonna enjoy this next one. Woo! I think some of y'all gonna really enjoy this next holiday special. I'm telling y'all. I can't wait to rewatch it. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to tell y'all what it is. But until next time, stay easy, stay breezy, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow us on Twitch and all other pieces of social media. But until next time, peace.